Behold, bless ye the Lord, all ye servants of the Lord, which by night stand in the house of the Lord. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary, and bless the Lord. The Lord that made heaven and earth bless thee out of Zion. Psalm 117 is the only psalm shorter than this one. The doctrinal location is clear, although none of the expositors could locate it. It's the millennium again. The commentators are so anxious to kill the book, they make their living from that they confine the entire psalm to temple worship between 1000 before Christ and 606 before Christ. The house of the Lord is a literal house that will be on this earth again. Ezekiel chapter 40-44. The servants of the Lord will stand in that house again. Ezekiel chapter 43-33. They will be in a literal sanctuary, Ezekiel chapter 37 verse 28, which is described in detail in many verses in book of Ezekiel. In the passage is the maker of heaven and earth. Note the constant use of this expression when referring to the second coming of the King of all the earth. Psalm chapter 47 verse 2 and 7, and Psalm 74 verse 12 and Zechariah chapter 14 verse 9, whose creative powers are proof of his legacy to the throne, with many Bible verses in book of Revelation and Psalms. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it's in heaven. Matthew chapter 6 verse 10 has nothing to do with the church age or the Old Testament temple sacrifices. It has to do with a Jew in the tribulation waiting for the millennium. The songs of decrees are not going to end with a reference to some worship in a temple that was destroyed back in 590 before Christ. They are going to end with God Almighty in Zion blessing the nations out of Zion, verse 3.